Hello and welcome to this week's crypto analysis. My name is Thomas and I'm the host of this channel. This week I would like to discuss Enjin token. This is one of the earliest videos that I've ever released on my YouTube channel, and I would like to dig into it one more time because we have seen quite some developments. From $14 now it's on $1.37 with a new all-time high of $2.20. So it already did 10x, but is there space for more? Can Enjin really become one of the top currencies in this space? In this video, we will analyze it. And in this video, I will also tell you what my short-term and long-term prediction with Enjin is. So let's dig into it. So as always, we start on the Enjin website, which is enjin.io. So Enjin is created in 2017. Today, it powers more than 2 billion non-fungible tokens, so NFTs. So here is how it works. Enjin Coin is infused into NFTs through a process called minting, so the creation of tokens. This process can be reversed. Every NFT can be melted back into a coin. So what happens is when you play a game, you find an item, you can melt it, so you can get the token. So you can earn while playing. Enjin Coin has real life value, meaning that all NFTs created with it have real life value too. So currently Enjin is $1.37. These NFTs exist on the blockchain, which makes them powerful. For example, your entire gaming inventory can be in your phone. So for all the gamers, now you can keep your inventory, everything that you have in game, on your phone, in a wallet, the Enjin wallet. Featuring a sword you can use in multiple games, which you can easily sell to anyone, anytime. So you can either sell it to another player or you can melt it back into the game where you get Enjin tokens in return. To make all of this possible, we've created a product ecosystem fueled by the Enjin Coin. So the Enjin Coin is needed for every transaction. So to either melt your sword or your weapon or to buy and sell to other players, even the transaction fees are in Enjin. So then we go to the games that they have. So compared to last time, they have a lot of more games. And you can see yourself. I would also really recommend you to test yourself and you see how easy and fun it is. I also downloaded the game on my telephone and I indeed had my characters in the Enjin wallet. I wasn't able to sell anyone, but it's very fun to play in that way. So here you can see all the games. So there's a fit for anyone. And as I already said, there's a lot more games available. So evolve your world, get started. Build unbounded games when synchronized with gaming blockchain technology leads to a fundamental change in the nature of virtual worlds. So you have a decentralized database, you play to earn, as I said earlier. You have a fair monetization because there is no lost revenue. All the revenue is in the game for the players, and the only way Enjin makes money is by transaction fees. You have creative freedom, so players can buy and sell land and develop land and weapons by themselves by creation of NFTs, and it has immutable value. So it's really reimagine gaming. Create assets that are freely tradable, truly owned by the gamers itself, and transferable in between games. So you will see that you can use the same weapons, maybe the same skins in multiple games that are developed by the same developer. So this is for characters, objects, currencies, real estate, NPCs, and achievements. Build and grow with ease. Then I wanted to show you the wallet reviews. So currently they have 9,537 votes and their wallet has a 4.5 rating on a scale from 1 to 5. So that's a lot of reviews and a pretty great rating. So I would definitely recommend you to try this wallet and see if it fits you as well. You can also see there where you can store your digital assets, where you can store your NFTs, and where you store your Enjin coins. And just to show you how big the market of NFTs within gaming is, currently we don't have big NFTs in gaming, but in-game items that are expensive is already existing for a while. So I want to show you some examples. So I personally played RuneScape when I was young. The blue party hat was one of the biggest and most valued items you could get in the game. every current or previous MMO player will recognize the name RuneScape. What they probably won't know is that their Christmas crackers had became their most expensive in-game item when announced in 2001. So in 2001, RuneScape actually had the most expensive in-game items. To get your hands on a blue one today, you need to shell out at least $2,500. So this item is literally what you see on this picture. It's a hat. It's just to show off that you're a very wealthy player online. It doesn't have any separate effects. It's scarce, it's digital, and that's what creates value. So then we have Enduring Furry Maze. This is not a game that I played. Every infamous for its illegal transactions, Diablo 3 was numerous expensive in-game auctions. One of the most costly, this mace, so a weapon, which was sold for $14,000. So a digital mace, a digital weapon, sold for $14,000. Then there is a sword. So if you thought of World of Warcraft or Diablo transactions were crazy, you would really think this one is. Around 2012, a player bought a sword for over $16,000 in a beta of the Age of Wushu. Yep, they spent that much in an unreleased game. So they even spent $16,000 in an unreleased game just because the item, he just wanted to have the item so badly. Then the Ethereal Flame Pink Wardog. Years ago, somebody actually bought an in-game pet for $38,000. So as you can see, the amounts are increasing and we really become in big amounts. So currently there is NFTs sold for millions. Those NFTs only have the value of, you can look at them, you can use them for your pictures, but an in-game item can be way more valuable in my perspective than the NFTs that we see today in the art space. Then Souvenir Dragon Lore Sniper Skin. So probably all of you know Counter-Strike. Perhaps one of the most, what you were thinking, purchases on your list, our list, someone actually bought a $61,000 skin for their Counter-Strike gun. So this is just a skin for a gun. And as you can see, there is many more. I will link a link to this article below the video. Then we go to their Twitter page. We can see that they grew a lot as well. So almost 300,000 followers. Enjin is also big in Japan. So it's big in the capital of gaming, or the center of gaming. And yeah, they're updating about new games every day. They're updating about new opportunities, also new NFTs, because besides the in-game NFTs, they also sell NFT art. Then we go to the price. We can see that when I launched this video by the end of December on my second YouTube channel, the price was $14. So only a bit after, it went 10-20x in a very short time frame. And I was happy that I was early, and I hope that you were too. We can see that it bounced back and it went back to the $2. But as you can see, there's a very nice support level of higher lows, which is something that I would really like to see in my investments. Then if we go to the trading view, I made these lines one more time. So you can see that there is a wedge forming with lower highs and higher lows. And normally this would say that you can pull a line from the top and the bottom of that wedge. And when the breakout, it should follow that structure. So I believe that in a very short time, maybe in the next 3 months, we will see a doubling or a tripling of the price one more time. So currently my mark is at $4.50, but I think it can go higher than that. So that is just the breakout where I'm talking about. So that's the end of this video. If you find this valuable information, please like and subscribe, and also share this with your friend. And then I'll see you next week. Bye.